Hello. So, step one in my little journey into a better version of me and into a better life. From all these books and everything that I've read, all these entrepreneurs, all these TED Talks, all these things that I've watched and books that I've read, and I've even listened to books, audiobooks, and stuff like that. I think books are very important, by the way, and I believe that you should read. And if you don't like reading, find something that you're going to be interested in reading and stick to it. Or nowadays with technology, you have audiobooks all over the place. So like there's that audible.com and stuff like that. There's other apps just like that. You can download and listen to books all day long. And you don't have to worry about sitting there and reading. You can be driving your car and listening to books. Somebody will just read to you. So I like to read personally, but I do like the audiobooks sometimes too. So but like I said, I think books are really important. But one thing that's always talked about, and I'm going to go ahead and implement this in my life now, is that waking up early is a big thing for all of them. They always talk about waking up early, and most of them talk about waking up early and talking about waking up at the same time every morning, right? And so that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start waking up early. My goal is to be able to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. But right now, because I'm not used to that, I'm going to go ahead and wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm going to kind of gradually make myself to the 5 o'clock, right? So I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning every morning, no matter what. I do have 2 full-time jobs. So it's going to give me time, because even my daytime job, I don't have to be there till 9, so I don't have to leave here until about 8:30, 8:15 in the morning. So waking up at 5 in the morning will give me plenty of time to that's another thing I want to be able to implement too, is I want to be able to meditate every morning. Just a small meditation, something to kind of focus on and get myself into a positive mindset. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be, you have to have that positive mindset. It's important, because if you don't, you're always going to be looking toward the negative, and you're never going to do what you need to do in life, right? Or with yourself, and so you can get to that better version. This is just things I've never done this before. So this is just what I've read, what I've heard, or what I've seen in other people's lives. So you need to be able to get past that. So this is the first thing I'm going to implement into my life. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to implement something new like every week. And so this week it's going to be waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning every morning. And I'm going to try to do a little, even if it's just a 5-minute meditation, but I'm going to do like a 5-minute meditation to start out with every morning. Something positive with like positive affirmations, and like have my day, like start off with positive affirmations. And I'm going to start with, where I'm going to go ahead and tell myself like exactly, I'm going to set a goal for myself every single morning. Even if it's the smallest goal, something that can be accomplished in that day. So that's what I'm going to start with. And this is just something small. I'm not really doing any major changes in my life. This is what I'm doing for right now. And I'm going to do this week. I'm going to start. And what I mean next week, when I implement something else into my life, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to continue doing this, but I'm also going to start something else next week. So, but for right now, this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to do this. And I have issues because I have insomnia. And I tend to stay up at night tossing and turning, because my brain decides to talk to me, decides to have deep, meaningful conversations with me at 2 o'clock in the morning. So, and that's not very fun. So, by meaningful, I mean, they're not the best conversations. So, this is something I'm having to get past. And I know that I've read too, and I've done a lot of research on insomnia and all this stuff. And they say one of the ways to fix it is by waking up at the exact same time every single morning. So even if all you've had is 1 hour of sleep the night before, or if you've only had, whatever, 2-3 hours, 1 hour, whatever it is, you still need to wake up at the exact same time every morning regardless. So that's a very big thing. And I've seen that, read that in numerous books from numerous people on numerous videos. I've read this, seen this, whatever, this example of what you need to do. So for right now, starting this week, I'm going to be doing the whole waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning thing. So y'all stay with me, and I'm going to do this. And even though I have insomnia, I'm still going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So if I don't go to sleep till 3 o'clock in the morning tonight, I'm still waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to have a couple of days of probably dreaded horribleness, but we're about to see what happens. And I will keep you informed. As a matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and like maybe record or talk about it, like make a video, a really quick one dealing with, I'll probably make a bunch of videos and then put them all together into one if I can find some kind of editing thing. I'm not sure how I'm going to make this work, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll keep you all informed on what's going on with me and if it's working in any way, you know, what it's doing to me with my life and everything. So, but anyway, I got this. And remember to always be positive and to stay positive and to have that positive mindset is so, so, so important. And yeah, so I'm going to do this. And you're going to be with me, and it's going to be amazing. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. This is the first thing I'm going to do. So week 1, wake up early and make it a routine to wake up early and meditate and have positive affirmations in the morning. So this is what I'm doing. And I will talk to you guys later. And yeah, we got this.